What is up, guys? The new community transmission just went live, and it looks like the leaks that I covered the other day ended up being true. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. It's got the same picture and everything that was leaked. After 2 years of updates to the game, we've decided to give Star Wars fans an easy way to access all that content, which is why we're introducing Star Wars Battlefront 2 Celebration Edition. The short version is the Celebration Edition will deliver instant access to every hero appearance, trooper appearance, emote, voice line, and victory pose available in Star Wars Battlefront 2 that can be unlocked with credits or crystals, including new content coming in December with the Rise of Skywalker update. Simply head over to the collection menu and they will be ready and waiting. Want to play as Anakin in his General Skywalker attire? Go ahead. Feel like playing as Bosh Leia? The choice is yours. What you get: the base game with all past and future free updates, 150 plus appearances including 6 legendary appearances, 100 plus emotes, 90 plus victory poses. And then it says what isn't included: experience and star card progression. This will need to be unlocked via regular gameplay. The Last Jedi appearances for Kylo and Rey, these remain exclusive for players who pre-ordered and the owners of the Elite Trooper Deluxe Edition. Customization options that can only be obtained via in-game special events, such as the Leia Princess of Alderaan or the Farm Boy Luke appearances. The Celebration Edition launches tomorrow, December 5th, and will be available as a digital download across all 3 platforms: Xbox, PlayStation, PC. If you're new to Star Wars Battlefront 2, then the Celebration Edition will retail for $40. For those already playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 and wishing to upgrade, you will be able to do so for $25. For those of you with Origin Access Premier, good news: Star Wars Battlefront 2 Celebration Edition will be included as part of your ongoing subscription. Then it gets into the Rise of Skywalker stuff, which is the stuff that us existing players actually care about. It says the next update for Star Wars Battlefront 2 is titled The Rise of Skywalker, and as you might have guessed, it focuses on content around the upcoming highly anticipated film. So what's coming in the update? First off, we have brand new jungle planet. You might have caught a glimpse of this jungle-like planet in the last trailer for Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. We're bringing this planet to co-op in December, where you'll be playing as either Resistance or First Order as conflict spreads to the tropical paradise. A new planet is great, but we've also previously mentioned new reinforcements, and this month we have 4 brand new ones arriving to the game, split evenly between the Resistance and the First Order. Joining the ranks of the First Order will be the Sith Trooper, a merciless trooper excelling in speed and advanced weaponry to hunt down and destroy anyone that stands in their way. Alongside the Sith Trooper will be the First Order Jet Trooper that have received new training and jetpack equipment to achieve dominance over the Resistance. Achieve aerial superiority over the Resistance by using your grenade attachment enhanced blaster rifle as you dodged, hover, and maneuver through the air. Then it says taking up arms for the Resistance will be a gunner and spy unit. These are 2 new alien species from Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Since the release of co-op, one of the big requests was focused around bringing new eras to the mode. This month we can confirm that Sequel Trilogy will be arriving into co-op across the following maps: Jakku, Takodana, and for our new Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker inspired planet. New appearances will also be on the way. Rey, Finn, and Kylo will all be receiving brand new appearances based on The Rise of Skywalker. These appearances will be available to everyone who owns the Celebration Edition and also for credits and crystals. It says the release of this update is ever so slightly different when compared to previous ones. It goes live on December 17th, with one exception to the rule: the new planet, which joins our planetary rotations from December 20th. And it says into the new year. It's incredible to think that we are in year 3 of the game's life. With 2019 fast coming to close, our attention now turns towards what's next. In January, we will continue with Sequel Trilogy content, as we will bring it to both instant action and capital supremacy. This includes Resistance, MC-85, and First Order Resurgent S Star Destroyer. Rounding out January will also be 2 new heroes, BB-8 and BB-9E. We're already thinking about February or March, and we'll be back closer to time with all details on what to expect. Okay, so there's a lot to take in this. They don't have any pictures or anything to give any explanations. But the first thing I have that's a concern, it says, it's talking about that new jungle planet. It says we're bringing this planet to co-op in December. It doesn't say anything about it coming to any other mode. If that's just a co-op mode, then that sounds like it's a huge waste of a planet, and I could care less. So I would imagine that it would probably be for capital supremacy, because I don't know why it wouldn't be. Yeah, so I'll have to figure out more information on that. Okay, so last second update, as I'm editing this video, I was able to get confirmation from Ben. I asked him on Twitter. I said, the description of the CT says it's a new co-op map. Is it only for co-op? Because that would really suck if it was. And then he responded saying, co-op in December, capital supremacy, and instant action in January. So you can only play the new map in co-op in December, which kind of sucks, but it's better than worst case scenario of it being an only co-op map. And then Ben also confirmed that it is coming to Heroes vs. Villains as well. So it just won't be a Galactic Assault map, but it's coming to everything else. And then as for the Sith Trooper and Junk Trooper, kind of could have guessed that. You could see that from like a mile away. But the Jet Trooper, I wonder if they work like Boba Fett, because it says that you can hover and maneuver through the air. So the Junk Trooper should be pretty cool. And then the new skins for Rey, Finn, and Kylo. I mean, those were pretty obvious. Those are all from the trailers. They all get new outfits. And then Capital Supremacy coming to the sequel era. I mean, I'm okay with this. I've said many times on stream and stuff that I really wanted the original trilogy to come to Capital Supremacy first. But with the release of these new reinforcements coming, I guess it does make sense. I mean, it would have more content. It has just more stuff to choose from. But as for that BB-8 and BB-9E, that's actually very interesting. Like, they're actually going to add BB-8 as a hero. And BB-9E was the version of BB-8 that was in The Last Jedi, like the little black version who works for the First Order. So I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they work like R2-D2 did back in Battlefront 2015, and it's just a support hero, and you just run around and you can shock stuff. Who knows? Maybe they just buff your teammates or something. They probably just have like a radar ping, would be my guess. But that's very interesting. That's a weird choice that they decided to add droids as new heroes in January. So even though all this stuff is coming to the sequel era first, this is good news for the original trilogy fans. This pretty much confirms that they're going to add capital supremacy to the original trilogy as well. Because why would they add it to the Clone Wars and then the sequel trilogy and then not do anything for the original trilogy? Plus, like, who doesn't want to play on Star Destroyers as Darth Vader or Palpatine or Han, Luke, and Leia and Lando? Like, those are some of the most iconic Star Wars characters. So my guess is like probably around the summertime or even the fall of 2020, we will probably get capital supremacy for the original trilogy. And since they've added reinforcements to the Clone Wars and now the sequel trilogy, and they're adding these new heroes of BB-8 and BB-9E, then they will probably add new reinforcements for the original trilogy as well. They'll probably give us something new to go alongside the Wookiee Warrior, and then hopefully 2 new things to go alongside the Death Trooper, so they'll have to get pretty creative. But there's a number of different reinforcements that they could try out, like the Bothan Spies, especially since they're adding the new spy unit for the Resistance. And technically, they could kind of just use the same reinforcements for both eras, since the Rebels and the Resistance are pretty much the same thing. So to me, even though I'm a little disappointed about the sequel trilogy coming first, this does pretty much confirm that they're going to add the original trilogy as well. So the beginning of the year, we are getting capital supremacy for the First Order. So that's cool. That's more stuff. We're getting new heroes. We're getting 2 new reinforcements for each side. We're getting new skins, and then we're getting this new map. And then if you guys have yet to pick up the game, you can get it for about $40. Then if you want to upgrade your game, you can do that for $25. So the leaks ended up being true, which I think is pretty interesting. I wish they would have included pictures of the new reinforcements and stuff, and then they're not showing off the new map until after the movie to avoid spoilers and stuff. So the update is coming out on Tuesday the 17th. That is just like a week and a half away, so we're getting a new update on Thursday the 5th, which is tomorrow. Then we're going an entire week, and then just a couple days, and it's on that next Tuesday. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. What are you guys excited for the most? Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button if you are new here. And then you guys can follow me on social media at Swanee Plays Games, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All the links are found in the description down below. And that's going to do it for me, guys, and I will talk to you all in the next video.
We would be honored if you would join us. You cannot resist